morning, everyone, and welcome to S.N.N.
Today is Thursday, October 13th. It is a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
Jolly good day today.
Why are you talking like this?
Well, love, it's National Yorkshire Pudding Day, a favourite on the other side of the pond.
Lovely. Yorkshire pudding is an iconic British pastry similar to a popover.
It's not exactly pudding in the same sense that G-E-L-L-O is.
The first recipe for the dish appeared in the 1700s, but the exact origin is unknown.
Yorkshire pudding is made by combining flour, eggs, salt, milk, and get this, pan drippings from prime rib or roast beef.
Yes, true enough, pan drippings from meat. That's not like what we consider pudding.
Here's a Yorkshire pudding. Looks like a popover with a small well in the center, and it's usually filled with gravy.
Most Americans don't really appreciate it.
Yorkshire pudding often makes an appearance at big Sunday dinners.
It does not sound appealing to me.
Avery is one of our newest members of S.N.N, and she is also my sister.
I'm a student in the PBL school.
Avery, what's your mascot for PBL?
The Griffin.
How did you come up with that?
A student came up with the idea, Liberty Lions and Skyridge Skyhawks, and it's a griffin, part lion, part hawk.
That's brilliant. So if you're here in the morning, how do you get to PBL? Some sort of teleportation device?
Yes, also known as a bus.
Oh.
First we go to Star, and then we get on a bus and go to our school.
PBL, what did the building used to be?
It used to be an office building for Sharp, and half of it still is.
Wow, you are sharp. Do you still get to do after-school activities?
Yes, I am in S&N, and the activity bus will take me wherever I need to go. Hellos to Mr. Smith,
our former Skyhawk principal,
and Mr. Matson, Miss Bell, and Mrs. Wilderman, and everyone else at PBL.
Yeah, hello everyone. We all miss you, but we're glad you're having a good year. Teleporting back to today's news.
We should sing happy birthday.
Avery, we do that at the end of the month.
No, not to students, to the Navy.
What?
The United States Navy is one branch of the United States Armed Forces and one of the 7 United Services of the United States.
Did you know that the U.S. Navy is currently the largest, most powerful Navy in the world?
With the highest combined and battle fleet tonnage.
The service has over 34,000 personnel on active duty.
And more than 71,000 in the Navy Reserve.
Speaking of the Navy, Veterans Day is coming up on S.N.N, and we need your pictures.
That's right. Send pictures of you and your veteran to Mrs. Pappas and Mrs. Richards.
Please identify yourself so we can show your veteran connection to our community.
We want to use them in an assembly on November 10th. Please send pictures by November 5th.
Today's other foodie news involve one of the easiest melt-in-your-mouth treats.
It's also National M&M Day.
What does the M and M stand for in M&M?
Call 78293 with your answer ready.
Go! Jar Jar Book's drawing happened the day earlier.
A shout out to Meg for keeping Jar Jar fed. This week, the drawing goes to grade 6, Grace Combs,
7th grade, Allison Bear, and 8th, Emily Curry.
The book in question was Pie by Sarah Weeks.
A new book is on display. Leave the lid on the jar
and shake it to see bits of the book.
Write your name and grade on a slip of paper and put it in the box.
Cross country goes to districts today. Good luck, everyone. We'll know you'll do great.
We also know the weather might be a real challenge, so
be careful.
The weather is an even greater challenge for everyone today. It's going to be a wild weather day.
Make sure you have your raincoat jackets and try to stay dry and safe.
We're moving into volleyball and wrestling season now.
Volleyball tryouts begin on the 17th.
And go through the 19th for 8th grade girls tryouts from 3 o'clock to 4:45.
And for 7th grade girls, tryouts from 4:45 to 6:45, also in the gym.
Wrestling practice starts next week, on Monday the 17th.
Oh, and don't forget,
save the date.
Unity Day is October 19th.
Unite against bullying.
Wear your orange and take a stand.
That's Wednesday, next week, which is also a late start. Skyhawks. If you want to be involved in Skyhawks first,
you need to make filling out the application your first priority.
Get it done and turned in because it's due today. Here's an update for our ASB Drive for 20 from Mr. Strong and Mr. Williams.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Thursday that is like a Friday.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Feels like a Friday. Anyways,
How are we doing on our drive for 20?
it's great that you asked that question. Thank you to everybody who's participated. Today is the last day to turn in our donations, and we're very close to that $20,000 goal, which is very exciting. The exact numbers, somewhere around 16 or 17,000 is what we've drawn in so far. So thank you to everybody who's participated. If you have those envelopes, bring them in today.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can get to that $20,000 before the end of today. With that, too, you have earned, as a school, popcorn for everybody.
Popcorn? Yeah, and that was 10,000. So yeah.
That was
we
at
earned that
10,000, so
popcorn.
you're in that. And
When are we looking at doing that?
next Wednesday or the last Wednesday of this month, next Hawkmart,
Okay.
everybody gets a free popcorn. So that'll be fun
All right.
for somebody popping the popcorn.
That's a lot of popcorn.
And then also you've earned an outdoor lunch at this point. So we're still working towards that field day. Hopefully we'll get there today. Maybe.
Let's do an
maybe
outdoor
not.
lunch today with the no.
No, not a good idea. Okay. So drawing,
Drawing. I have Maggie Upkeys,
and I have Hannah Terry,
Ella Hieronymus,
Isabelle McDonald,
Lucas Mansfield,
Daniel De Leon,
Ryan. Ooh, I want to say like Hymus, maybe.
Hymus, yeah. I have Lydia Lee,
Allison Onstead.
and one last one. This one's for pizza for you and 5 of your friends, and that goes to Campbell Workman. So
Okay.
yes, thank you everybody.
One quick announcement. I've been asked by our bus drivers to ask our students to make sure that when you're dismissing from school, that you're trying to use the crosswalk. They've almost hit a few kids who are kind of popping out between buses, so they can't see you real well. So please make sure if you're crossing because you're walking into the neighborhood next to us, that you're using the crosswalk up at the top of the bus entrance. So we'll try to kind of stand out there and help guide you to where that crosswalk is, but we want to make sure that we're being safe. Also, if you're crossing Ledbetter, especially in the morning, use the sign because in the fog, the buses can't see you. So if you're crossing the street, use the sign because the lights light up and it tells the bus drivers that you're there. All right? Be safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to M&Ms. Did you know they originally were sold in cardboard tubes?
Peanut M&Ms came out in 1954. The company's New Jersey factory produces 4 million M&Ms every minute.
Or 69,000 every second.
Mars came up with the idea for M&Ms.
He approached Bruce Murray, son of Hershey's company president William Murray, about going into business together.
M&Ms are Mars and Murray.
Fun fact, M&Ms are Mars and Murray.
But another fun fact, Mars was actually allergic to peanuts, and so he never actually got to taste his peanut M&Ms creation. Good job to Aria from Miss Wells' class.
A treat and fake cash will be delivered to you after the show. And this week's SpongeBob drawing goes to
Olson.
a treat and fake cash will be delivered to you too. One more little detail. It's Thursday,
And it's a regular schedule.
so you do have flex,
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School.
where you can believe in yourself.
Be you.
Today's thought, you can't change the wind.
But you can adjust the sails to reach your destination.
Have a fantastic Friday.
You mean Thursday.
Oh yeah, our Friday.
But it's a Thursday.
And next week, we have 2 late starts. Joy! Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe
be respectful,
be responsible,
and be kind. This has been Ella.
and Avery.
At this time, please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin.